It was a time when medicine was cheap and very ineffective.
A piece make a great cheap on-the-go lunch for many people. Cafes are the most flexible way to eat out.
Quick, cheap lunch. Marketplaces in Italy are a delight. The produce is as tasty as you can imagine. They've got laws that say
a lot of them monopolize a bunch of their routes, and they've got cheap oil. It's like, how can life...
Russia, Romania, Turkey, Morocco, they're very cheap. They're half the price, and you need them double. Boy, do they ever. And they know how to fill it up really cheap. It's so fun to think that the cheapest liquid you could buy in much of Spain and Italy, a doner kebab is a great go-to meal for something fast and cheap. Pizza is another good standby. You can find pizza. Part of the scene. It's just that kind of fun you can have. It's cheap up there because it's very rustic.
To having these cheap cafeterias, and I can go into a milk bar in any city in Poland and have a delicious, filling meal of...
Certainly appreciate their fine wine, and Europeans know where to fill it up really cheap, too.
And quantitatively cheap. So it was a great...
with your name written on it, in case you were blown to pieces. But you were too cheap to pay that $1.25.
Last one and stuff, and I went to put gas in. They'd run out of the cheap gas, and so they put the sign saying,
"Hey, you can't be cheap. You got to take care of your people."
Introduction in the early 1940s of a new genre of cheap, salacious novels known as pulp fiction. These
that are very cheap went making it to children in parts of Africa.
With cheap web cameras.